on, Akers. Marty shopping. No, it's not snowing. I just leaving our other house, so got a lot of snow up here. There's about 8 inches of snow here, so I had to go up and check the house over and get a battery charger for the car at home. So. Take the expressway home. The back roads are terrible, slippery. Put it this way, there was about coming up. There's about I was not. The camera wasn't on. I was about 11 miles of 20-mile-an-hour roads, and that was it. It's all the faster I dared to go. So we're staying on the main roads. Did good gas mileage wise. Didn't use a quarter tank going 97 miles. So thank you, Marty. If you don't have a wrench, Marty, when I get on a computer, I will give you one. Hello, Sia. Yep, Happy New Year. Well, this is further north, Marty. This is we're to Ludington, and I'm heading back home. I'll turn the wipers on, clean off the windshield a little bit. I do have new blade put on this wiper when I get home. Blades. Yep, Happy New Year to you too. This is 31. This goes along the Lake Michigan shoreline, this road does. The house was good, no signs of critters in it. Power was out at one point because all the clocks are blinking, but everything else is good on it. New Year's Eve day. Hello, HK Angel. Happy New Year to you too from Hong Kong. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. If anybody comes in, you don't have wrenches, when I get home, I can't do it on my phone right now, but when I get home, I will make sure people that I see come in my streams get wrenches. So those that are in here that have wrenches, maybe you can help them out. Maybe put their links in if they need some more friends on their channel. That's what it's all about. Got a few channels to shout out. Sunny Stormy, who's been a good friend of mine on here. I have Murad K Vlogs. I have Blessed Life, Songs for Anna. Let's see here. Hazy Cheesy, Hanoi Ahoy, Misty's UK World. She's an awesome channel as well. There's many good channels out there, guys, that I would highly recommend you check out. You get time. Hanoi Ahoy, I met him last year, I think it was. He popped in my live stream, and he's helped me a lot. And oh yeah, Joe and Jenny's Journey is another great channel. So there's awesome channels out there, guys. If you don't know who they are, feel free to connect with them. And don't forget about Hong Kong Angel. She's a great channel as well. So if you're not in my channel, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch a quick video, and leave me a comment, and I will connect back with everybody. That's where the comment comes into play, because I go through my page and I will look at all my comments, check, make sure I connect with everybody that commented. That's how I do it. And plus it helps log you into the channels so that you don't lose subscribers as well. So, yep, the rest stops are closed for the winter, so like I say, I'm on US 131 heading south. I'm about an hour and a half away from my house. So me and the dog. Hello, RS Chavez. Thanks for coming in, my friend. I appreciate it. We appreciate you popping in, Chavez. You can see what we got here. We got snow. Running about 85 miles an hour. I don't condone speeding, but occasionally I get a little heavy on my foot throttle, so. I saw you, I think it was Blessed Life's live last night, or yesterday or last night. I saw you over there. Thank you for sharing me out. I appreciate it. All right. Happy New Year to you too. Thanks for popping in, Chavez. Good morning, Jim. Oh, I'm heading back from my house up north, back into Grand Rapids. I had to go up and check it over and water plants and stuff. I had to get a battery charger. So, checked it over and got the battery charger in the car. Yeah, I'm heading south on 31 from Ludington. All right, Jim, be safe plowing. I know that's probably what you're doing today. Be safe. I know all the back roads up here were bad. That's why I'm on the highway. Normally I would take the back way back, but you going to do like 20, 25 miles an hour on the back roads. They were just icy slick. So I decided to take the highway. I know it was clear. So, salting drives. Yeah, if it's like up here, they need it. All the north-south roads are iced up. The east-west roads are usable, but the north-south roads are nothing but ice. So, the only ones that aren't iced up are the main roads, and they do a pretty good job of keeping these clear. So, Stony Lake, everybody. Up here, it is Stony Lake Road. There's a lake here called Stony Lake, and I don't know if a lot of you are maybe too young to remember that. If you remember a show called Cheers, the mailman, hey Norm, and he goes sit at a bar. Well, he has a house up here on Stony Lake. I've seen him up here a few times. Stony Lake Road. Get off here. Yep, he lives right up here. I think he lives here and in California. You have a great new year too, my friend. And of course, as always, everybody drives safe. Especially later on today, people are going to be out there having their cocktails, driving stupid. So that's why I want to get up here early now and get it over and done with, so I can beat the crowd. The roads are good, but I think with the pandemic going on, you won't see too much of the partying like you normally do. But I imagine our people are still going to do it. Not us. We're just stay home. I'm going to sleep it in. There's a tanker truck hauling milk. Food liner. Doesn't matter the cows with the cows on holidays, so they use them to haul milk. That one there, this one ahead is not a milk hauler. But it say food liner under the food grade. Hello Joe, Happy New Year to you. Oh yeah, we got it here. And as we get closer to Grand Rapids, it'll go away. So, this is a dairy tanker as well. They're hauling cow's milk. Yeah, I decided to take the expressway back All the secondary roads were, after I turned off my last live stream, were really crappy. The north-south roads and the back roads were nothing but ice. I was only lucky to do 15 or 20 miles an hour on them, so I decided when I left up north to stay on the highway. We're on 31. We'll be coming to like Fruitport, Michigan, Muskegon, Michigan. We'll go through. We will be going through a few other towns on the way. So. Running 85 miles an hour. That's not bad, is it? This is pretty in here in the summertime with all the trees with the green leaves on them, man. It's a pretty area. Hello, Murray Williams. If you don't have a wrench, you want to connect with somebody, just say hello to them. And oh yeah, I'm watching for it, Joe. Black ice almost killed me the one time, so I'm being really careful. So if anybody out there needs help putting a link down, you want to connect with somebody, just ask one of the people that are blue, and they'll put your link down for you. I can't give out links right now, so too busy driving. See, right here I am. Hello, guys. I'm in Michigan. This is the west side of Michigan. I'm actually running along the Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan is about 8 miles to our right. Coming into Muskegon County right now. Yeah, there's a lot of it. My wife's cousin, her husband, he's a big deal with a big furniture manufacturer, Herman Miller, and he lives on Lake Michigan, and he has lost about 75 or 80 foot of his yard to the lake. But I think they had a seawall put in to try to stop it, so. Yeah, he lost 75 or 80 feet of his yard. It gives you an idea how big his yard is there. Montague, Whitehall. Yeah, well, his was the lake actually when it got storms, because they get some big waves in the storms. The water, Lake Michigan water, where it was eroding the shoreline. That was his issue. Big B's got cream freeze eggnog. Yeah, his house was like, well, he's got a lot of acreage there. His house was like 400 feet from the lake, and he lost 75 feet of that because it's pretty sandy where he's at, and the lake was eroding, hitting and just washing the sand out and undermining everything else. So. Happy New Year, Mystic Marcos. Thanks for coming in. Whitehall. Yeah. Well, that's just it. It was undermining everything, and his yard just literally, big old chunks of grass were just fall into the lake when the sand was getting undermined. So I believe they got a seawall up now to stop it, but he lost some of it. He didn't try to fill it back in. He just put a seawall up to stop the erosion. So he lost some of his yard, but. Hey Joe, if you're in here and you can do it, if anybody needs help with a link, can you help them out? Obviously I can't do anything right now, but there's somebody who wants to connect with somebody, they're not a wrench, can you help them out? That's all I'm trying to say, if you can. Okay, we're coming into Michigan's Adventure Amusement Park, which hasn't been opened at all this year. Yeah, Marty was in my live stream yesterday. I don't know if she's still here or not, but you guys connect with Marty Duffy. She was in here on her other channel. Yeah, that's the problem with here is John, is this is sand all along the shore, even along this road here. If you dig down a few feet and there's sand, it's from the glacier. So there's a lot of sand in this area. Our house up north, we got sand. I dig down in my yard, I can dig down 2 feet and it's all sand. Well, yeah, there you go. Our house up north is built on 180 yards of fill to stabilize it to put a house there. So they brought 180 yards of fill in. So yeah, the back of our house is even with the ground. Back is even with the ground. The front is 6 feet off the ground. That's a grade I'm dealing with up there. She was in here earlier, Joe, too. HK Angel. She popped in, but she didn't have a wrench. So I can't give wrenches when I'm on my phone, unfortunately. So they should, but they won't. They say money talks, John. You know that. You got money, you can do whatever you want. And if you got a house on that lakefront, most of those people are multi-millionaires. So as you take this way up, the roads are good. Actually, I gotta be careful because I'm tending to speed. But I don't use cruise control this time of weather because there could be black ice on the road right now and you not see it because it's 30 degrees out. Yeah. Next town will be Muskegon. There's that creepy billboard. Coming into the outskirts of Muskegon right now. Yeah, I went up and checked the places over, Scott. Yours is good. Had to go up and get my battery charger for one thing, but then I had to water plants, so I went out the back way, went by yours and your place, and I went by Chuck and Sheila's on my way out. So heading back to Grand Rapids right now. All right. Thanks, Joe, for all you do. Yeah, the secondary roads, the north-south roads are terrible up there. It was an ice rink going into the Whiskey Creek, Scott. You didn't go very fast. And when you got limit, there was about 50. Me and Neekers are in here. Nico's sitting on the chair on the next to me, hanging out with me. He had to take a ride with me today. You know, he's got to be with me. You know, that's what he does. You heard me say his name. Now he's on my lap. See, he's right here. There he is. Yes, he had to take a ride with me. There he is. Otherwise, he drives Vaughn nuts if I'm not there, so. There's a guy in a hurry. Yeah, he's here. Go in the back seat. He's making his rounds. That guy's in a hurry to go somewhere, I guess. I'm doing 85 miles an hour, dummy me, and he's passed me like I'm sitting still. So he's in a hurry. Look at him go. Coming into North Muskegon right now. Yeah, there's channels here, guys. Need to check out Christopher C. Connect with his channel. He's one of my members. Sunny Stormy, she's another member. Check out Scott's Adventures. He's in here now. Check out Joe and Jenny's Journey, another great channel. Check out Misty's UK Adventures, Blessed Life, Songs for Anna, Hanoi Ahoy, Messiah to Die, Marty Duffy, R.S. Chavez, I think it's how you say his channel, her channel. Check out all these channels, guys, really good channels. You go to these channels, they'll support you. They'll be back to get you. And don't forget about my babe. She's here. Happy New Year to you, my babe. And she always comes in there. Then there's also, oh man, a lot of channels seeking my mind right now because I'm driving. But those are the ones that come to my head first thing. This is Muskegon. We're in Muskegon right now, everybody. Need the dogger here. No, we're not putting windows down. See, he's right here. Gotta be with me. I'm driving. No, I'm driving. So he hangs out with me. Gotta be with me when I'm going places. Gives me company. Well, I'm doing about 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. I better slow down here a little bit through here. Up here's the exit to go to Chuck and Sheila's place, Sherman. Hey Scott, if you're in here, do you want to do a private live stream tonight? Let me know if you want to. I'll set it up. Oop. I don't know how to merge that van. up here. We're going to get off 31 we're going to get on 96. Heading to Grand Rapids, Lansing. We're now on 96. It's where they're going to want to put a casino right on that, right there on the left. That was in the, you see back in there, it looks like a building. That was a hotel they built for the casino, and they never got the okay to put it up. So that hotel's been sitting there vacant all this time. These were the stables from the horse racing. "34 miles to Grand Rapids." There's a cell tower. That's why I'll get good cell signal. It's pinging off it probably. I left at 10 to 8 this morning. It's 11:06. Actually, it is, Joe. The weather's great. It's cold, but no snow. It's a little overcast, but we can live with it. When we start doing our road trips for traveling, for vacation, retirement, I'm going to do this too. I'm going to live stream some of it. Here's Fruitport. Then we got Fruitport, then Utica, then Coopersville, then Marne, then Grand Rapids. There's one town between there, but I don't count it because it's you don't really go through it. We actually used more fuel taking this route than the other way. The other way was longer. But I was driving slower too. I'm getting 25.1 miles to a gallon. About 25 miles a gallon I'm averaging. It's not bad for an SUV. 180 horse, 2.5 liter engine. I missed you too, Brooklyn chick. I friended you, subscribed to you on my other channel, Northwest Adventures. I subscribed to that channel, but you probably didn't know it was me. I needed a break. Everybody definitely check out Brooklyn chick. She's a great channel. She's been a long time friend of mine. Yeah, Northwest Adventures, me, Brooklyn chick. That's my other channel. I've been live streaming into both channels. Other than today, I'm using my phone, so I needed a break from here. I was getting stressed over things that were happening. So I privatized this channel and took a break from it. It could be. I haven't seen them since then. I didn't see no cops either. But this way, I wasn't even paying attention. I was doing 85 and he went by me. So he had been close to doing 90, 95. So here's Spring Lake, Grand Haven. We're right off to our right, 10 miles, Lake Michigan. That's all. At this point, this is the closest point you'll be to Lake Michigan right now. This area. I'm actually making pretty good time. 43 minutes to get here, and I fired this up just for the highway. So making good time so far. What's everybody doing for the New Year's Eve? I'm going to set up and watch TV till I'm tired and go to bed. And that means I do like I do in the past 8 years of New Year's Eve is I will go to bed and I'll wake up and it'll be 2021. That's what I plan on doing. Here's Nunica. Oh, it's raining. I know, that's about like me, Joe. We don't have plans. Gonna stay home. Maybe I'll cruise the YouTube to chat with my wife or something. As far as doing like a New Year's live stream and all that, I ain't gonna bother because there's channels that are gonna do that, but a lot of people are gonna be gone, so what's the sense in it? So, you know, and I don't want to stay up that late, just do a live stream, say Happy New Year, because you got different time zones, so. Turn the cruise control on, use it now. The roads are good enough, I can do it. If I don't use cruise control, I tend to go a little faster than it should be. The car is pretty snappy for what it is. I went through it this summer. Yeah, I didn't see that, Joe. There's a couple premieres going on. I think Misty's got one next week sometime from Germany or something. I don't know. Amazon. I may have an unboxing from my other channel, but if my things get there today, record that, do an unboxing. I do unboxing and products a lot for the other channel right now, so I may record something and put it over there. It'd be good drone flying weather, but I didn't bring a drone with me, unfortunately. I should have, because I could have flew it, but the problem is I got to update them. The Mavic Air 2 needs an update. The Mini needs an update. I'm sure the Spark will need an update. So I got to update all the drones. I got them all ready to be updated. I just got to do them. So all the batteries are charged and everything ready to go. So. Up here is Coopersville. I used to work up here. This is where I retired from. Oh, you did? There you go, Joe. Yeah, you can make strictly a page. You don't have to make a personal channel. You can just do a Facebook page. I have a Facebook regular personal page for, then I have a channel for Northwest Adventures, and I have one for Drone Effects. So I got 2 channels in my personal page. This building on the left up here looks like a blue stripe on the top. That is Linden Sports Center. You can see it kind of hanging out up here. That is where I worked. That's where I retired from. I was an engine builder for them. That's where I worked at, Linden Sports Center. On the right, it's a big old landfill there. That's where it's a big old pile of garbage there. My dog, he finally decided to take a nap. That's why I slowed down. Fuzz Nutsicle's got somebody up here. I wonder if it's state or sheriff. Summer's getting here. The cops are out. Sheriff. His day just got wrecked. So much for his New Year's Eve party. He just going to pay it, ticket, and fines. Money he could have saved putting into the party. Well, it's frozen here. It's 32, John. It's frozen Michigan, too. We just don't have a whole lot of snow. As you can see, we get closer to Grand Rapids, there's less and less snow. So, oh my goodness, they got a speed trap going up here. That's what it is. There's a cop the other way. So I bet you if this is the sheriff, they set up a speed trap. Because they got somebody else pulled over up here. Is that the sheriff? They got a speed trap set up. They probably got somebody with a radar gun somewhere. Yep, sheriff. That's right, tax dollars at work. Happy New Year's. Here's a ticket for you. Knock on wood, I ain't had a ticket in 10 years now. So. Wonder why my legs are cramping up. Hello, honey, Tina. Wonder why my legs are cramping up. My wife was last to drive this. She had the seat way forward, and I didn't put it back for me. My dog, he's sawing logs next to me on the seat. Coming into mine. Up here's a sad spot for me, guys. I'll drive slow, so hopefully you can pick it. I'll point it out a little bit. Yeah, I can work with you. You go to hit me up on a live. Either that or honey Tina, check with the YouTube right here. This spot right here. My cousin got killed by a wrong way driver 6 years ago, and it was so bad it did the pain. You go to your channel, honey Tina. You go down on the left hand side, go to settings. When you go to settings, go to look for the advanced settings, I believe, and it should list monetization and all the other stuff. Right next to it, it should, if you got the option for the join button, there should be a way to turn it on right there. Once you turn it on, then you got to decide and what dollar amount you want, what icons you want to use. Then it takes about 6 days. Roughly 6 days before it will be enabled, because YouTube wants to verify everything. Once it's enabled, then there's just a matter of turning it on completely. So you go to Creator Studio on the left hand side, go to settings. It'll bring up a white screen with a whole bunch. Look for the advanced. I think it's advanced. Click on the advanced, and you know it will. Your other choice would be to go to there. Click on the monetization. That's a shortcut you can try too. Click on your monetization settings, and if you're qualified for the join button, it should be there too. So Creator Studio, Go to the next page, toggle down, look for monetization, click on monetization, and it should list whatever you're eligible for. That might be an easier way for you. And once you get there, you got to enable it and design to figure out your dollar amount you want and whatever icons you want to use. Then once that's all done, it takes about 6 days. After 6 days, it will be enabled. I'm trying to do this from memory, so I think the monetization is the easiest way to get to it. Next town is Walker, Michigan. This has got driving lights on it that come on all the time. If you get up by the back of this truck, you actually see him glowing in his tailgate. The newer cars, they got the driving lights. They're automatically enabled. They're LED lights is what they are. And these got the auto settings, so when it gets dark, they come on automatically. So. Our neighbor does that, but right now our snow is pretty much going to go away. You can see here from where I started out till now, there's less and less. Lamont, that was the town back here where all those cops were hanging around. That's Lamont, which is not directly on the highway, it's off the highway. Okay. He was under monetization, wasn't it, where you could enable it? They're also going to work on one called the applause button. I don't know if you qualify for it. If you do, you got to enable that. That is where John Doe Public, who's not a creator on YouTube, doesn't go to people's live streams. If he likes your content enough, he can give you a $2 donation. It's called the applause button, but I don't have it yet, so I can't enable it. So there's certain channels out there that qualify for it. Apparently, I don't. So yeah, no, you got to turn on the applause button when it's available. I think it's in your monetization settings. If you didn't see it there, then you don't get it either yet. So it's in beta testing or something. It's just coming off beta test, so they'll probably slowly roll it out to everybody. Basically, they can give you a $2 donation. You get $1.60, and YouTube gets the rest. Yeah, I don't have I never use the radio. When we drive, we hardly ever have the radio playing. I used to when I was younger. Believe it or not, I'm almost home already. This is Grand Rapids. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here. I droned a lot of this area. Yeah, we can get serious on this in this car, but I don't have it. Here's a cemetery, Michigan's Veteran Facility on the right. There's graves in there from the Civil War, guys. We're almost home, buddy. Want to see Mama? Want to see your Mama? Tell you made it safely? Huh? I'm talking to the dog. He's looking at me. You get a drink? Get you a drink. I can't set you down there to get a drink. You gotta get down. Wow, there's no college here. That's the Michigan's Veterans Facility. That's where the Army veterans go. They need to. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably because the graveyards are there, then the colleges were built next to them. Right, that's it. Almost home, guys. In a few minutes I'll turn my camera around and I'll end the live stream. Between the graveyard, there's this funeral home. Yep, we're almost to my street. When I get there and car back, then I'll probably end this live stream for the day. So obviously, turning right now. Snowplow went through. So guys, thanks for riding with me, and I will see you on the next live stream. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit outside work. I get my car on a charger and put blades on this. So I'm gonna end this live stream. Thanks for the 12 thumbs up. I appreciate guys, and I will see you next time on my next live, which will be in the house. So I'll catch you all later. Bye bye. See you next